Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you, another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, hey, folks, sampler video series videos I do for the water. I go over there, try out food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff, and folks, I'm gonna talk about stuff. I'm gonna let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff. That time I'm doing this, folks, I'm not gonna lie. This is part 2 of a line of special videos. It's special. It's still my videos, but themed videos. That's better. But anyway, super simple format. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to try out food and or drink items for you. I'm going to yammer on about it for a bit. I'm going to try to, explain in a great and excruciating detail the physical and psychological commitment and response that these things have on me as I'm, undertaking them for all of you. Whilst I'm doing all that, I'm inside my truck. Whilst I'm doing that, I'm wearing a super cool shirt. Folks, when I wear super cool shirts, I like to highlight super cool shirt. Super cool shirt am I wearing today? Boom! It's my Coal Chamber shirt. Which this is specifically the tour shirt that I got off their psychotherapy sessions tour that they did with Mudvayne not too long ago. This was their first tour in a number of years. I do not know exactly how long, because I think it was in 2017 when they officially broke up again. But I don't think they'd really been doing much for a few years prior to that, because the lead singer, I know he was doing stuff with his other band, Devil Driver, and Coal Chamber was kind of put on the back burner for a while, and then eventually it was just announced that they weren't doing stuff anymore. But they're back, and I'm happy about it, and I like Coal Chamber, and they were great to see live. It was genuinely fantastic. I actually have some videos from that show, just in case you're interested. I'm just saying. They're on this channel, too. But anyway, what am I reviewing for you? Why is it a special, themed, what the fuck ever? Well, folks, I just got through reviewing some, boom, pineapple lemonade from Nando's Peri-Peri. And I mentioned in that video that, yeah, I went out to a Nando's Peri-Peri. I've been meaning to for a while. And I decided, man, I'm here. I don't know, when I'm going to be back this way exactly. Let's make it a themed episode. So, I'm reviewing, boom, it's in a thing. This is their Nando's Peri-Mac, which apparently is a new item according to the thing. And it was $2. Well, okay, because I got an entree, and it came with 2 sides, and then I guess because this is a premium side, it was $2. So I don't know exactly how it would work off of the normal thing, but whatever. So let's take a look at it. Let's check out on some Peri mac and cheese. Let's open it up, open it up, open it up. Looks pretty good. Let's get a... Nope, just pork. That's fine. It looks like... Yeah, no sweat in my eye, please. God. I'm a sweaty, awful monster. You need... Boom! It looks like that! That's how we're doing it, because I can't make it look any sexier than that. Anyway, let's try some mac and cheese, folks. Let's try some... We're gonna mix it around a little bit. That's what you do with your mac and cheese. That's what I do. I think it's what all civically minded people do. You don't have to mix it if you don't want to. Do what you want, sociopath. Let's get a thing. And then can we get a... Ah, ha, 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 ha. Kinda? Ha, ha, ha. Sure. Let's eat it before it falls on me. Ooh. That's tasty. That's really good. Yeah, I mean, I like the Peri-Peri aspect of it. I believe. Yeah, they top it with breadcrumbs, with their breadcrumb mix. I mean, it works. It's not outstandingly original. I think they could have done a little bit more to make it stand out as Peri-Peri. But you know what? Hey, it's them going over there and taking classic combination mac and cheese, some breadcrumbs or croutons, whatever you want to have. Just putting their own little spin on it. That's perfectly fine. And as a side, it's extremely tasty. Mac and cheese is cooked perfectly. It's nice and light. It's definitely one thing I really like about this is the lightness of it. Mac and cheese can obviously be very heavy, and sometimes that's good. Sometimes you want some just heavy-ass, weigh-you-down mac and cheese. This is a little bit lighter, but it's not light on flavor. It works really, really well. It's super tasty. Yeah, and just the breadcrumbs, they give it a little extra texture and a little extra zing. That's really good. The last mac and cheese that I reviewed was from Potbelly for National Mac and Cheese Day, because I got it for free. And that was some good mac and cheese. I enjoyed it for what it was. This is definitely better. Which, there was actually, the place that I went to, it was like a shopping center. There was actually a Potbelly right next to Nando's, so, you know. I like some Potbelly. Clearly, I've reviewed a lot of their stuff, but, you know, I'm just saying, in terms of mac and cheese, I think Nando has the fucking victory. It has like a nice sharp taste to it. It's creamy, it's gooey. It's got a sharp, very bold flavor. Like I said, the breadcrumbs add a little extra texture, a little extra zing to the overall flavor profile. That's really good, man. And like I said, I do appreciate the fact that it doesn't feel like it's going to bog me down. You know, it's definitely still a decadent treat, but I don't think I'm going to hate myself for it later on. Like, I think my body will be able to digest this properly. That's super good, man. I'm very, very down with that. Now, all that said, folks, 2 questions have to be asked. Would I get it again? Would I recommend it? Yes and yes. Clearly. For myself personally, that hits the way I want a mac and cheese to hit. I'm not saying that, you know, it's the ideal mac and cheese for every situation. But it's a quality mac and cheese. I would say it's probably the closest mac and cheese I could think of that's like commonly available would be like the home style mac and cheese from Popeyes. Reminds me a little bit of that, but it's lighter. And yeah, man, I appreciate the fact that it's obviously mac and cheese, it's familiar, it's, you know, it's doing what I want mac and cheese to do, but I like that they put their little spin on it, and it gives it extra character and personality. It helps it stand out, and I like that about it. As for recommending it, I think if you're at Nando's and it's available as a side, I think it's a great side. I think it's really tasty. I think that, like I said, I think if you're somebody who already enjoys mac and cheese, I think it's going to work as a mac and cheese for you, and I think it's going to go over there, maybe offer you something just a little bit different. Now, you know, again, it's not like, holy shit, blow your mind, but it's going to give you enough that's different that, you know, like I said, I think it'll stick with you a little bit. But I really enjoyed it. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it for me on this one. 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of the week, monumental rest of months, stupendous rest of your folks. You can go over there and have yourselves a truly mac and cheese-tastic rest of your day, because mac and cheese is just great. It's like one of those perfect formats where you can just go over there and just... Here's how awesome mac and cheese is. There's this place called Kuma's. It's like an Illinois thing. I think they might actually have 1 or 2 locations outside Illinois. They're mostly a burger spot. They're kind of a bar and grill. I've reviewed a few of their burgers on here. Go watch those videos. But they also have really good mac and cheese. Now, the thing is, whenever I go to Kuma's, I get a burger because that's what I'm there for. And I always feel a little bit guilty because I know they have really good mac and cheese, too. I was out one time at, like, the main location, and there was a guy next to me who ordered the mac and cheese, and I'm, you know, eating my burger. I get through my burger, he gets through about half his mac and cheese, and at one point, he caught me glancing over at it, and I wasn't, like, drooling, like, oh, But, you know, I just noticing, because he was next to me. And he just kind of looked at me, he's like, you want the rest of my mac and cheese? And I was like, yeah. He's like, take it. So, that's how good, I was willing to eat strangers' mac and cheese. Anyway, final two things, folks. Number one, try to bring some positivity in the world. It's not as possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But what you do if you can't do all the time, I know I can't do all the time. Here's what you do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Folks, not always the easiest thing in the world to not be an asshole. We don't always have delicious mac and cheese to take away from strangers. Oh, that was a thing that I did in my life at one point in time. Question is, would I do it again? The answer is not as likely as when I did it, but put me on the spot and I might. Now, it's important when we run into situations that are stressful, frustrating, etc. Take a step back, try to mitigate the level of assholishness in our lives, hopefully do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks, do the thing, whatever the thing is for you. That's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, maybe you're going to go over there, maybe, just maybe, you're going to go over there, you're going to come out with some sort of amazing magical device that I can go over there and I can make my dumbass car stop making freaking annoying ass noise when the air conditioning is on, so I'm not super sweaty when I go over there and do these reviews in my car during the spring and summer. Because it's just a thing, and it's because I have a stupid plastic center console and it sucks ass and it's terrible and I hate it. I gotta figure out some way to do this because I don't want to sweat so much. It's not fun. But anyway, or conversely, spend your time on something way more productive than, because it's clearly an easily solved thing. Like, I could get things for the car to help keep me cooler. I'm sure I could go over there, probably have it taken to a place, or even have my buddy Dan, fuck you Dan, go over there and take a look at it, see if he could tighten something down or some shit. I don't know, damn it. I'm sweaty. Bye!